Hey guys, Frozen Games here, and welcome to Haste. This is a game that when you move, it slows down, but if you stop, it fast forwards, or it goes back to normal. And do that. Now, I actually already beat this game about maybe 2 weeks ago, so I already know what we have to do, but it's a really cool concept. I kind of want to share this with you guys, so I'm gonna do it all over again. But I did the whole thing, and I don't remember what exactly happened. Like, I remember, beating and everything like that. I remember recording, and it was like 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember why I didn't upload it. I think the video was corrupt or something like that, but I can't remember off the top of my head because I remember I said that I had to re-record it because of something wrong with the video. I don't remember. I think it was something that was either like the video was corrupt or the file itself was corrupt, or it was that it had a black screen. It was something like that. So I have to redo this. But I really like this game. I was talking about it in the original video that I made. That this is basically Super Hot in reverse. If you guys haven't played Super Hot, I might do that on my channel too. It's basically a game where if you walk, it fast forwards, but if you are just standing still, you're completely fine, and it slows down. Which I think that's a really cool idea, but I don't know.
Get to the subway station behind that building.
But I was thinking, it's so cool, like the idea of this game, that I have to do it. It sucks that my initial kind of thing was broken, but that's not my fault. There was really nothing I can do about it. But like I said, I want to bring this to you guys. So I just have to go through here. Originally, this actually took me a while to figure out, but I will put a link to the game if you want to play it in the description. What the hell? So I will put a link in the description if you guys want to play. It's a pretty quick download, not very much. I don't know if this is full game or demo or what's with that exactly, but all I know is that it's a very, very fun game. The controls are a little bit hard to get used to at the beginning, but eventually after like 5 minutes of playing, you'll get used to it. That's the issue that I had when I was first playing it, is I couldn't get hang of the controls. Like, I could, but it wasn't as smooth as of right now. Because right now, I'm just like going right through this. Granted, you have to be careful not to fall off, but eventually you kind of get all the timings right for the jumps. And so we're almost back where we were. Just when we get back there, we have to make sure that the thing doesn't fall on us. You gotta be goddamn joking me. What the hell do I do now? Like, I just have to kill myself, so. We got this. I'm just trying to, go right through this. It's a pretty quick game as long as you know what you're doing. And I do it, just I'm messing up. First time it wasn't my fault, the second time it was my fault. God damn it. That was my fault. But I really like the concept of this game. I kind of hope they do some more with this. Like I said, I think it is a demo.
Warning, security breach detected.
But either way, it's a very fun game. I personally really enjoy it. If you like Mirror's Edge, this is kind of what it is like. Not as much parkour, but it has kind of this parkour throughout the whole thing, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know. Like, if you guys watched my 2015, like the top 15, you'll know there's a lot of good games coming out, and I put only AAA titles in there and a few indie titles. Because you always have to have the indie titles in there. But indie titles like this, there's just so many that are coming out that you won't even know until like the day of, and it's so hard to really put anything on that list. But indie games will always be up there. Indie games are great. That's what I think. Some of them that I've played are better than AAA titles because they actually care about the development.
Behind that building. I'll lock the door behind you to slow them down.
I mean, granted, you know, games like this aren't the best, but they have a unique idea which I haven't seen. Like, I've never seen this idea except in Superhot, but if you look at Superhot, it still had a different idea. It had a similar idea, but, you know, not the same exact thing. So I feel like indie developers, they take a lot more time into doing stuff, and they take a lot more time into doing stuff, and I don't know why that's killing me. Like, that's where I went last time. The last time I played it, I was fine. Why the hell is it doing it now? It just wants to be a troll. That's what I think it is. There's a few collectibles that you can get, with that, which is the 0 out of 8 thing. But personally, I don't think it's worth getting them. You know, I just want to have fun with the game and not really collect anything. Especially because this is just a demo from what I think. It could be a full game. I'm trying to think of the website that I got it off of. I can't think of the name of it right now. Game Jolt. That's where I got it off of. And if you've never been on Game Jolt, well, neither have I. I've always heard a lot of good things about it and stuff like that. But recently, I played a few indie games off of Game Jolt. A few other games. And I've realized that I want to start doing more games on there, because things like this are very, very fun. Yeah, they're short, but they're interesting. They have their own unique ideas, and it's, I don't know, I personally really like it. So I'm probably going to be doing some more of these on my channel. There's actually going to be a lot of things which I'm doing on my channel this year than last year. Which is a good and a bad thing. Like, I've realized that right now I'm doing like 50 different series, and that's not a very good thing. So we need to make sure we don't die over here. I don't understand what's going on. You're supposed to jump out there. God damn it, this game's pissed me off.
Access granted.
Wait. Maybe we have to wait a second for everything to collapse? I don't know. Because we're almost at the end when we get over there. It's just a little bit more that we have to go do. And for some reason, it's not doing what it's supposed to. Probably like a 15-minute video or so. As long as I don't fail anymore. Or maybe like fail maybe 1 or 2 more times. Make sure that stuff does not get away. I could probably actually just make it from instead of going over here, but you know, I kind of want to just go over here. It's more jumps, I guess. This is one of those games that a speed run would be fun to do, because it's just designed for that. I mean, it has its own built-in timer too. Coming up to 140. God damn it. Alright, now I'm looking like a really big noob at this. Because I can't make half of the jumps anymore. I mean, granted, this is what, maybe my 4th retry. About there. So I'm still trying to get used to the controls again. I really like this though. I kind of hope a lot more people do ideas like this. I mean, not like copying off of it, but
Got the key card?
you know,
Good.
doing
Get to
things
the
like
subway
this.
station behind that building. I'll lock the door behind you to slow them down.
Okay.
MET Labs lockdown initiated. Please contact your supervisor for safest
Please
evacuation.
contact your supervisor. Now this door's open. I know, but this whole building collapses, so we need to keep on going. I don't know if we can do it. Can we do it? Oh, we're in it. So if you just don't make it in time, the whole thing just collapses. That's how it is, I think. Oh, okay. Why is it just all of a sudden like my frame's just tanked? That scared me for a second because I was like, it's about to crush me. It's all of a sudden my frame just tanked from like 60 to 10.
All civilian personnel are to evacuate Sector C immediately.
Here we go. Please don't fall off. I would not appreciate that. We have to let all that fall so we don't get crushed by it. God, you can get it back up. You're fine. I don't know what's falling. I don't want to find out. What the hell did fall? Okay, so that was Haste. I think it's a really cool game. I kind of hope they expand on it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just a demo. But if you guys liked this game, you can go play it for yourself. And I will put the link in the description. And I will see you guys in my next video.